Man, Lambda was supposed to meet me here an hour ago. Where is he at?
Oh, hey, Scott. Hey, how you doing?
Hey man, what's up? Where have you been?
Oh, I was just tending to my chickens, you know.
I hear you, dude. I hear you. Anyways, yeah, we had this meeting here like an hour ago, and you're already not here. What's up, man? I mean, is something you brought me here for a real reason?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to hang out, you know.
Well, yeah,
We didn't get to do
up?
this when you actually were here in Georgia, so, you know, you...
You know, you don't have to bring that up every time, Lambda.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, anyways, I actually never tried this chicken you got me, dude. I'm actually really excited to try it. You apparently made it... What did you make this with? It's like some kind of secret thing?
Oh, yeah, you know, just, it's definitely just chicken. Don't worry about it, okay? It's just chicken.
Which is really good, Lambda. You actually did a really good job for this place. Wow, that's really good, bro.
Yeah,
really good
I gave it my tender love and care, you know.
Yeah, just really good fried chicken, man. That's good.
Yeah.
It's really good. Oh, anyways, what you been doing around here? I know you got a new house somewhere. How's that?
Yeah, you know, I built my house way over there, somewhere off in the woods.
Over under here?
Yeah, no one really knows where it is except Gog, so...
Oh, why do I not know?
Well, you haven't been really accessible lately, you know?
Okay, understandable. Anyways, it's kind of late, man. I'm gonna be honest. I've had a
It's
long
like midnight right now.
Yeah, it's getting late, man. It was nice meeting you though. I haven't talked to you in quite some time.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, we need to do this more often.
Absolutely, yeah, man. Oh, it's already.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, man.
Oh well.
Alright.
I'm glad I brought my my umbrella. Yeah, I'll see you around, man. I need to go hit the hay, you know.
Yeah, same here, man. Right, you have a good night, man.
See ya.
Oh Lord. Oh, I hate that every time. Oh, I'm gonna hit the hay. Good night, Mason Jr. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait a minute. Pooch right here. Named Scott Jr. They didn't know about this in the South. Got right over here to the right, man. We got some bamboo. This is where I read. Over here's my paintings. All bars. These are mine. They make me homegrown honey. This honey is delicious and it's sweet, and I like my honey. Wait. Where's my house? What happened to it? What happened to my house? What happened to my house? Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! It's an emergency! It's an emergency!
What?
Dude, my house is gone.
What do you mean your house is gone?
What do you think it means? My house.
How do you move a 90-foot tall tree, Scott?
I meant as in it's gone. It's blown up. It's smithereens. I don't know what happened. All my blocks are gone. My rooms, my stuff, all of it gone. Kaboom.
I need to
Shablamo.
see this for myself.
No, you will not believe this, dude. You didn't want to believe me, didn't you? You didn't want to believe Scott when he answered your door and I said, my house is gone. Well, look at the state of it now. It's gone. It's all gone. My rooms, my houses, everything. Do you remember last episode when you went into the house with Goglr? Look at it now. Everything is gone. It's blown up, imploded, shaboom, kablamo, done. And I don't know who did it. You know, if you don't believe me that much, Lambda, then why don't we go up there and take a look ourselves?
Well, maybe we should, Scott.
So, as you can see, Lambda, everything is gone. And I don't know who did this. I don't know what we gotta do. But there's clearly an issue right now.
Yeah, I think you need to find out who's behind this.
Yeah, like, this is a serious crime. They killed... Lambda, look at me. You gotta listen. They killed my dog. Whoever did this killed my dog. They burnt down my house. and they committed arson. Like, this has fire written all over it. Now, then again, I don't know, maybe someone imploded it, but this is a serious crime, man. Like, this is ridiculous, and I need to find out who did this, because at this point, we just gonna have to take him to court for crying out loud.
Well, like I said, you need some evidence first, so I think you need to hire a detective.
I know just the guy. Here goes nothing.
Who's there?
It's me, Angry Scott.
Angry Scott, the YouTuber?
Yep.
I heard of you. Come in.
Thank you for seeing me today.
What do you want?
Well, I woke up in the middle of the night, and, you know, my house is the big giant tree next to the dome, and it's all gone. It seems to me something blew it up. Someone blew it up or burned it down. I don't know, but it's all gone. My blocks are gone. My animals are dead. You know, and that's a big cause for concern because I love them very dearly. But yeah, someone did something horrid to my place and my animals, and now I have nowhere else to go. And I think I might be bunking with Lambda, at least. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm very startled. My house is gone. I have nowhere to go, and I want to find out who did this.
Let's get your story straight. You wake up in the middle of the night. You notice, hey, I don't have a house. Everything's dead. And I'm assuming that you came here because you want to find out who did it.
That literally is the exact same thing I told you. Yes, that's why I'm here.
Alright, I'll do it, but, you know, time is money. Top of the description and a 10-piece McChicken nugget, and you got yourself a deal.
Fine. Okay, so I brought, the top of this tree, man, I know it's wild, but, like, as you can clearly see, like, everything's gone. And I've already surveyed the scene up there. There is no content of evidence whatsoever that says anything about any of this.
Holy smokes. And you don't know what happened?
No, I woke up and it's all gone. Like, I think I remember what I did. I remember retracing my steps, that's what we gotta do. That's fine. You're the detective here, not me. Me and Lambda were at the LFC. We had some dinner together. We got tired. It was raining. We left home and we climbed all the way up to, I climbed all the way top up here, and I guess it was already like that, but I didn't notice it because I had a fat, full mouth of chicken in my mouth. And the next thing I know, it's all gone. And now I have no roof, no pets, no nothing. It's all gone. I'm very sad.
I see. I think I can get this worked out for you. It's gonna take me a while.
I would appreciate that, thank you. So, this is where I first was when me and Lambda were basically here. We were eating chicken, and then we walked away, and basically, that's just really it. That's just how I remember it. And I guess it was already done before then, so it happened to be premeditated at least. So, and then we got up out of the chair, we walked outside, we said our goodbyes, and then basically we were like, okay, you know, bye, have a good day, and then we left. And what more could I really do?
I understand.
Could you not eat that chicken for 1 minute?
I'm sorry. Chicken's too damn good.
Okay, instead of the chicken, I need your help to help me find who burnt down my house. That's why I'm paying you for. Your top.
Shut up. All right, I got a process. All right.
Jesus Christ, man. Fine, whatever. You do what you gotta do real quick. I'm just gonna stand over here until you find something, because I really can't find the evidence at all.
Stupid kid and stupid.
Hey, shut your mouth, okay, old man?
Hey, I'll have you know that I worked at McDonald's for 31 years.
I don't care,
right.
Okay? Help me find evidence.
You are paying me.
2 hours later.
Hey, kid. I found something.
What? What did you find?
Stupid sign right out front. How could you not see this?
Wait, what? Scott, I killed your dog, Cyrus. P.S. I kind of burned down your house down. Sorry, ooh. You gotta be joking. It was here the entire time?
I mean, I just saw it.
We didn't see these signs. None of us saw these signs.
Yeah, I just think you're a bit stupid, kid.
Alright, listen, okay? Like, oh my god, I could have found this myself without paying you. Fine, whatever. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god, okay. Well, that's one piece of evidence. I mean, what if he got framed?
I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm a detective. I can get down to the bottom of things. This is just Exhibit A, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair point. I mean, Cyrus doesn't really come on the server a lot. If he does, he kind of just already burns everything as it is, to be honest. So this kind of does back it up. But why would why would he state it's him?
I don't know. Maybe he's insane. Maybe he wants to go to jail. I mean, free benefits. Hot shower every day, a nice meal.
But I think the benefits don't outweigh the actual case of not being locked in jail. So I don't see as that really being a case when he can make his own home, when all of the resources are infinitely possible. But, you know, whatever. Is there any bit of evidence that you were able to find, too, other than this?
I'm gonna need some more time to look around.
Fine. Lord, I spent the entire night finding evidence, and I've been spending all my time building this house, and now it's ruined. I don't think I'll ever find who did this.
Hey, kid. You said you've been spending all night looking for evidence. Well, you obviously didn't do a good job.
What
Sign
do you
up
mean?
here.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Hold on, let me take a look at this.
Hurry up.
Shut up. Okay. Really?
Yep, another one.
Wow. Flint still as well. You kidding me? Okay. This doesn't fully confirm him, but I believe this is enough evidence. This is ridiculous, man. I can't believe he would do this. If this is him, then we're gonna have a serious issue.
Yeah, man, I mean, the house is gone. I'd let you stay in my office, but kinda small.
I appreciate that, but, well, at least you found this stuff. I would have never found it, but thank you, okay? You were a real big help. But this means I'm also going to need you as my alibi, because I'm going to take Cyrus to court in the criminal justice system on the angry SMP server. Felonies charged with animal cruelty and crime such as arson are considered into law. These heinous acts will be recorded. Am I getting paid to do this? No? Oh, okay. These are their stories.
All rise for Judge Lambdaman. Today on the docket we have number 69420, That Angry Scott versus Darkened Cyrus. Please be seated. The charges against the defendant Darkened Cyrus are as follows: arson, destruction of property, animal cruelty, breaking and entering, burglary, murdering of the goodest boy, and medical malpractice. Darkened Cyrus, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Your Honor, Darkened Cyrus is not guilty. Every charge that you have listed, arson, destruction of property, animal cruelty, and burglary, those are all charges that in most modern countries of the real world are charges that you can be held accountable for. All four of these charges do not land on any of the 6 rules stated on the SMP Rules Discord channel, which is the only binding law of this realm. Sure, some of these charges may be common in the real world, but as far as we're concerned here in the Angry SMP server, none of these charges, besides perhaps destruction of property, lands on them. And the only one that would be no griefing, parenthesis, stealing, mass destruction / defilement, etc., in parenthesis. I would not consider this level of destruction as mass, nor would I consider it targeting or harassment, as Darkened Cyrus could have been just a new player figuring out the game. Also, if we even are considering some of the SMP consequences, Cyrus might not have been there. Also, it was a rainy day, and lightning, as many of you know, can start fires, and the treehouse that Angry Scott had been living in was quite flammable, and any lightning strike that would happen on that day, no one would know, and no one would, I can guarantee you, no one wants to say it was a lightning strike, because they all want justice, just because Angry Scott's house was burned down. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you for your opening statement. However, I just simply ask that the defendant was guilty. Prosecution, please bring forth your opening statement.
Alrighty, my honor. Besides him saying that, apparently, though my client house was burnt down, and you have evidence of saying that it's his Dark Cyrus's fault, with a flint and steel that was found with his insignia on it. Besides that, one of the main rules of the server also is no bullying. We have claims of Dark Cyrus stating that he was going to target my client Scott off the bat. So, I consider him breaking one of the rules due to burning down this man's house as a form of bullying. Besides that, Cyrus has also made claims of just not burning down the house and also making claims that a lightning strike happened at the time. While that is possible, it is very rare for lightning to hit the exact spot of a house. The house may have been tall, but the whole house was burnt down, where once a luscious jungle was standing is now all gone and burnt to ash. I say, this man has done it and he committed the crime. That is all I have to say, Your Honor.
You may be seated. The prosecution may now call witnesses.
I call my first witness, Goglr, to stand.
Ooh, my turn.
Please rise. Do you, Goglr, swear that the evidence that you shall give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Hell no, man. I didn't see shit.
You may be seated. The prosecution may bring forth its questions.
Yo, Goglr, so you were there when the accident happened, and the aftermath and all, right?
Well, sort of.
What do you mean by sort of? Were you not near the mighty jungle that was burnt down?
Well, you see, I knew that he had been online a few times that day. You see, the server logs show when people log on and off, and he'd been there multiple times. Now, although I didn't see him, I also knew that he kind of had it out for Scott's dog, and I think that burning down his house may have been kind of an overkill attempt to take out the K9.
I rest my case. The dog was in the fire.
Defense, you may call upon the witness.
So, Goglr, when you arrived at the jungle, how much of it was in flames?
Well, there were a lot of flames, but they seemed to be contained just to Scott's house. That was the strange thing. It's like a massive artificial jungle biome, but somehow the only thing that was really on fire was Scott's house.
So you're saying the jungle was massive and there were trees everywhere, but the fire was only around Scott's house? Because I find it kind of strange, because how do you know it originated at Scott's house? So you're saying the jungle was large, but the fire was only contained to Scott's house? Because I find it quite strange that there could be fire only around one area, unless it had been recently lit, which obviously was not the case, because when you arrived, Cyrus was nowhere to be seen. So how was the fire only contained at Scott's house, and how can you prove that it originated at that location?
Well, I could hardly believe it myself. I did a double take. I had to look with both faces. But I think it had to be man-made, because for it to be contained at Scott's house and only at Scott's house, which was, I'd say, close to the middle of the biome, if it had started anywhere else, we would have seen it spread, right? I mean, it just... I can't see it being anything else.
So perhaps it was by chance that the fire originated at Scott's house. But one of the points that the prosecutors brought up is that that Cyrus was out for Scott's dog. While that might be true, why would he use fire, spreading fire in the jungle, as the best method of attack? If he really had it out for Scott's dog, he would have used a more effective weapon that could take care of it more easily.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Maybe he killed his dog and then tried to use flint and steel to get rid of the evidence and things got out of hand. Or maybe he thought, go big or go home, and just if he burns down the whole house, then there's no way his dog could escape. Now, it could have been lightning, but, what are the chances, right?
I would just like to mention, before I sit down, that it is impossible that Cyrus use a weapon to kill the dog first and then lit the fire. Because if you were online while Cyrus could have been doing the action, you would have seen a chat message that pops up whenever someone kills someone else's dog. Fire could have been a secondary cause of the dog, but the fire itself cannot be proven that Cyrus did it. So a weapon is impossible, because you did not notice a chat message, or you would have brought it up. I rest my case.
I have chat messages turned off.
Your Honor, I would like to act witness one more question. Just to make sure that I am understanding everything that he's saying.
Dr. Moist, ordinarily that would not be allowed. However, I will allow it.
Objection!
Overruled!
Alrighty, witness God. Would you not also say that the fire was spreading, that it was on the top layer, it was on the top floor of the house? I'm assuming that's what you saw, right?
Well, it's hard to say, really. By the time I got there, everything was up in flames.
Well, I believe I rest my case, Your Honor.
Counselors, you may now return to your seats. We will take a recess for the jury to reach a verdict.
So I know I'm a part of the jury and I really don't want to be here right now, but to be honest, I think Cyrus is guilty. It's pretty clear that the fire that happened at Scott's house was man-made, and he's the only one who got accused of it. Nobody else was there but him. Even in the logs it says so. So I think it's Cyrus.
I do have to say it would have to be a very hefty coincidence for that fire not to have been caused by him. But we still can't be sure if the dog was intended to be killed. But it still seems that he was guilty due to all of the evidence for him starting the fire. What do you think, Not Dream?
Yeah, he's fucking guilty, 100%. There's no doubt about it. Hearing what everyone said about him, that's 100% guilty.
Yeah, I think he's guilty.
Boy, who the hell are you?
I'm a shot from Australia, and I think he's guilty.
So that's a unanimous vote that he's guilty.
Moisty, I swear to God, I did pay you all this money just to not get this right. He literally burned down my house. You're supposed to do a better job than this.
I'm not gonna lie to you. By the power of the Holy Bible, I think we might get it, my man.
We're so screwed.
Alright, we are back from recess. Where's my gavel? Oh, I don't have a gavel. Anyway, foreman of the jury, what is the verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant Darkened Cyrus guilty.
Mr. Cyrus, you have been found guilty of all charges. Mr. Cyrus, do you have any final words before you are condemned to the pit of hell?
If it pleases Your Honor, I'd like to direct my statement to Scott.
You may.
Scott, I have no regrets, and here's your dog.
Kiss my ass, Cyrus.
You know, Scott, I really loved killing that dog. I knew that that was going to be my goal as soon as I joined the server, was to take out... And by the way, who puts flint and steel...
Case dismissed.
In honor of the first court case, and the first successful court case, free Lambda chicken for all of us.
Yeah.
Why are we still in the air?
I don't know.
There's too many rules on this server. I'm sick and tired of all these rules. And I, as the embodiment of chaos, will make this server kneel before me. Scott will never forget this.
I'm tripping on you.
I love hentai.
I'm tripping on you.